That gets down for a base hit. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Here's Judge. A few years back, the baseball world held its breath watching him chase Roger Maris. Late with the swing there. In the air, out to right. Wow, right there for it. Brings it in. Freddie Freeman in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 car. First pitch misses for a ball. In the zone. On the ground to first. Whoopsies. Around second on his way to third. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. Juan Soto at the dish with runners at the corners. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Marte is home, and now it's a two-run game. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Chase Headley next to hit after the RBI single. That one's on the house. Headley gets the bat to it, but foul. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Well hit, and this should bring in the runner from third. Freeman tagging up. Cruz with a relay throw, and he's safe at third on a risky play as he moves up with two gone now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and that's strike one. Ripped on the ground to second. Lau sends it to first. Out, and that'll keep more runs from scoring. Jake Mangum leads us off, already down a few runs. Fastball in the air. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Not gonna lie. Tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Great pitching. You own that at bat. Nick Gonzalez strolls to the plate in this three-inning game. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Rips one to left. Bellinger drifts back. Gonzalez flies out. Lau in the box now. No balls and a strike. That was perfect destruction. Did you hear the sound that made? Kiss that ball goodbye. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Brian Reynolds comes to the plate now following the solo home run. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Firing up the blowtorch once again. And a base hit laced into right. And that extends the inning. Ryan O'Hearn in the box with a runner on first. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Not done yet. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Third out, and the inning is over. The Buccos. Mason Montgomery on the mound, working as a bronze card. Mike Piazza takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. No bite. Cranks one deep. It bounces off the wall. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Fouls that off. Runner on at first, nobody out. Swings and lifts one to right. O'Hearn waiting for it. Hauls it in. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. In the air to right. That falls in no man's land. A foul ball. Piazza leads off first with one away. Swung on and lifted to right. Snags it on the run. We see Ketel Marte up now. Started his career in Seattle before getting traded to Arizona. Now he's a star in the desert and in DD. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swung on and lifted to right center. O'Hearn gliding to the right. Hauls it in to end the inning. Montgomery wraps it up. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. O'Neal Cruz ready to start this inning. Cooking. Another offering of the blowtorch. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Bart up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Now who's supposed to hit that? Triple digits, and it's smoked deep. Bellinger drifts back. Goodbye baseball. It carried over the wall here at PNC Park. Spencer Horwitz comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Fouls it. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. Connor Griffin steps in to pinch run for Pittsburgh. Marcell Ozuna in the box with a runner on first. Hits it foul. Look out. Almost got him upstairs. There's the gas once again. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. On target, he got him. Nice play. Are you kidding me, Marte? That was crazy.
Off the plate, ball one.
Mangum in now, takes ball one off the plate. Big dog. Drilled on a perfect swing. The ball soaring high, and it's leaving the park. A massive swing and a big moment. Nick Gonzalez digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. The 51's no longer enjoying a lead. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Slider. Strike 3. New card into the game. Jared Triolo thrown into the middle of this stronghold battle. Aaron Judge steps into the batter's box to face the fresh on. Opens with a strike. Two strikes and no balls. No thanks.
That's upstairs.
Judge ready. Keeps battling. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. He turns for second. That puts the tying run on base. Freeman comes up following the leadoff base hit from Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Mike Trout enters as the pinch runner.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
0-1 the count. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? The pitch. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. He scored. It's 4-4. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Juan Soto at the dish after the game-tying single. Ellie De La Cruz, the pinch runner now at first. Look out, runner on the move. In there, safe. And the go-ahead run moves into scoring position. Pickoff attempt. That was close. 51 with a runner at second. Starts with a pair of sliders. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they take the lead. Man, this card needs a heat check. Headley strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. And he just beats the throw. Headley, the next to hit, takes ball one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled away. Runner goes again. A base hit. Soto around second. Loses it. Around third. Stuck in a rundown. He scores easily. The tag, and they cut him down going for two. Bellinger can't hold up, and that's a strike. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Mike Piazza is the batter now. He singled to right in his first trip. Line drive. That gets down for a base hit. 2 trips, 2 hits. You're in fuego. Jazz Chisholm Jr. sets his sights on the new arm as he steps into the box. Hit hard, and that gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third from the outfield. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Bobby Witt Jr. is the next to hit. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. The run comes in to score from second. Now back in safely at first. Ketel Marte comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Bart sets underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. So they play. We see a move in this spot. Ben Rice, the new first baseman. Brandon Lau deals himself into the box. Was able to jog the bases after homering last time up. 102 on the gun, and it's foul. Count runs to 1-1. It's the fastball that misses. Yeah, not touching that one. Strike three, and only 2 outs to go. Next up for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds in Fuego. Gets a piece of the 2-strike fastball. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here in Pittsburgh. Ryan O'Hearn in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. You know what time it is. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest. 103. That's an ender. The 51s take this 3-inning affair. You're having fun. I'm having fun. Yay, fun. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast from PNC Park. For our entire crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for playing Conquest Baseball. Talk soon.
Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when it burn it don't rain out the leaves? Look at me staying on keeping the healthy machine. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We come all time with a band. Music composed with a jam. The sun is shining on something. L-O-V-E love. And that's word to plug to J.D. Dub. My round is door. And now heat reside way past sun.
As I sit in my b-boy stance with flip-flops and socks and sweatpants, I'm finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from a tennis shoe, walking to the stove, caught up nigga slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like Harvard. Cause I got the heat in my baby mama name now. Never bragging just to say not. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and the scopes got us under the scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl liver or you went behind my back like Ludo when he cut up all the ore. 2 things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. But what constricted on my soul that they call wheels of steel.
Make it, but it only took 30 minutes to take it. Cut that crow clean up, I did, but I did so now safely. Don't want no for no radio.
Yeah, we take no like stopped up commodes. Gotta collect call, they done locked up my folks. Low blow, hit me in the left ventricle. We won't be able to ride out to 2004.
But not for long, cause we got a better serve. Trying to take your other people for your rims, hit the curve for you swerving, bust your forehead. Go ahead, more for me while you ride to the beat.
Drop like tears, like for fears. You know, shout, let it all out just for my peers and pupils who feel like it's time to unwind, like December 31st, 1999.
Shohei Ohtani. Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off, and here we go from T-Mobile Park. The first pitch of this conquest matchup misses for a ball. The pitch. Goes back to the four-seamer. Rejected that offer.
That's the ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Naylor drifts under it. Fakes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Marte. He can play just about anywhere in the field and hit everywhere in the order. Not a strike. The heater connects for a strike. Here's the pitch. Didn't even think about swinging. The heater misses for a ball. Misses, and Wu allows a walk.
Take your base.
Aaron Judge in the box with a runner on first. There goes the runner. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to short. Crawford. Now 2 away. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Swing and a miss. It's tough hitting Wu's fastball. Garbage pitch. In the air to right. Robles towards foul ground. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Jacob Mizorowski chosen to start for the visiting team. Control this matchup by staying unpredictable. Mixed speeds and locations, so hitters don't get too comfortable. They're typically aggressive in quick games anyway. Puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. They get their first hit. They didn't have to wait very long for it. Randy Arozarena is up next for the Mariners. Swing and a line drive into right field. Fair ball. Robles headed for third. The runner holds at third, and now they have 2 runners in scoring position to start the inning. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Cal Raleigh blasts the fastball across the zone. It's hit, and this should be deep enough to score the run. Robles tags from third. Witt with a relay throw. He scored. That's a big sacrifice fly. And they're on the board. Rodriguez waits. Throws one in the dirt. Now in a 2-strike hold. Not done yet. Lives to see another pitch. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Arozarena headed for the plate. And he scored. It's 2-0. Josh Naylor next to hit after the RBI single. And Fuego. And there's a foul. Still breathing. Not done yet. Strike 3, and that's strikeout number 1. Brendan Donovan steps in. Runner on the move. Out, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Juan Soto leads us off. 0-1 to start. And that one almost got him. One, two, the pitch. Hit the deck. Still alive at the plate. Ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Chase Headley is the batter now. Squares one up. It has some carry to it. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Cody Bellinger comes to the plate now following the solo home run. And a base hit laced into right. Just another day at the office for you. Digging in, Mike Piazza. Line to left. Racing, makes the catch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in. Not going to do it.
That's the ball.
And that one's fouled. Wise choice. It's the fastball that misses. Great work. That's the kind of plate discipline coaches dream of. All right, here we go. You know what time it is. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to go with the tying run at second. Never a doubt. Swung on, and Bobby bashes one. Still in the air. And makes the play, and that's out. Back here in a one-run game, Brendan Donovan ready to go. Picks up a strike with the slider. Pure heat. That's in the dirt. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Early advantage for the pitcher. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Buckets. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Strike three, and strikeout number 3. In the box, J.P. Crawford. Misses with the slider. Zips a fastball, but off target. Goes with the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Went with the cutter, gets the strike. Staying alive. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Just daring someone to hit the heater. Ball 4. It took 8 pitches to earn it, but gets the walk. Cole Young at the dish with a runner on first. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Grant Taylor. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Young in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Last swings coming up. Here we go. The final swings of the game. Ketel Marte leads off with his team playing from behind. Drew will walk his first AB. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner.
Up next,
Judge will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. Pickoff attempt. Out on the tag. Nailed him. That is big. Swings and Judge powers one. Going back. See you later. What a time to deliver that swing. It's a game-tying and game-changing home run here in the late stages. Swung on, hit hard to center. Rosarena camping under it. Hauls it in for the out. Juan Soto, the next card off the deck. First pitch of the ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rodriguez under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They score a run in the frame, and this game is all tied up. Good to have you with us here at T-Mobile Park. Victor Robles, the first to hit this inning. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball off the plate. Just let that go right by. Tries to bunt for a hit, but misses. 2 strikes now. Will they do it again? On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Throw to Freeman for the out. Up next for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. That doesn't catch the zone. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Lined into right. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And they hold the winning run at second base. Cal Raleigh ready to go with a winning run in scoring position. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Let's see what he does here. Starting on the front foot. Skips up some dust. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Arozarena, the runner at second with 1 away. Fastball connects. Soto waiting for it. And it's caught for the out. Here's J-Rod.
Next to the Mariners, the center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
That can't be fun to catch. Runner at second with 2 gone. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. What a time to get the Mariners dip into their bullpen and Chase Headley steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. A chance for Juan Soto to score. Fouled away. In the air, headed to left. Arozarena makes the grab, but he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Cody Bellinger. He singled to right in his first at bat. Gets under the fastball. Robles settling under it. Soto tags up. And moves up to third. Now 2 away. Mike Piazza steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Fouls that off. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Soto touches the plate. It's 3-2. That was a swing of luxury from the Red Diamond. Jazz Chisholm Jr. comes to the plate now after they took the lead in a big-time spot in this game. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. Righty kicks and delivers. It's 2-0. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third from the outfield. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. Bobby Witt Jr. looking to capitalize after the change on the mound with a pair of runners in scoring position. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now a relay to third. No chance to get him. He's there. So they get 2 runs to score on the play. Ketel Marte comes to the plate following the 2 RBI triple. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The Ends have given up 3 runs this inning. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. Back here in a 3-run game. Josh Naylor, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. That's 102 miles per hour and gets wood on it. 0-1 on the way. Just swinging at the breeze. Keeps the lights on. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Ground ball to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. Naylor retired. Brendan Donovan comes to bat here in the 4th. Puts the heater in play. Reaches but can't make the grab. And the runner holds at third. Dominic Canzone at the dish with runners at the corner. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Mariners, runners at the corner. Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Oh, and this one gets away. Throws from his knees. The tag, safe! Scores on the wild pitch. And in to score on the wild pitch. Won't go away. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out here in Seattle. Crawford swings through it as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Foul ball. Stays in the fight. Slider misses the zone. Way inside. Gets out of the way. A hundo. Ball game. It's a wrap.
In this funny state, looking at the time, you're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. The sky is getting bright. I know that it's different, 'cause you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And we give it a minute, but we can't keep the time. I came to ask for something, but the highway's speeding by. You know that I think it's funny. It's in the way you drive. I need you, I want you, 'cause you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind.
Bobby. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box, and we're ready to go from Chase Field. Lifted in the air to center. Troy trying to get to it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. Swung on and lifted to left center. Gurriel camping under it. Squeezes it. 2 gone here. A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Freddie Freeman in the box with a runner on first. Not
outside,
happy.
that's a ball.
Two balls and no strikes. Out of the zone again. Gotta wait for the good stuff. Excellent discipline there. Take your base. Juan Soto ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Hard line. Yikes. Trouble there. Judge touches the plate. Freeman around third. He scores as well. And now it's a 2-run game. Headley steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. Still an important stage of this game. Needs a second attempt. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scored. And they're up by 3. Cody Bellinger next to hit after the RBI single. Was that on purpose? And the pitch gets under the fastball. Carroll parked under it. Makes the catch. That's the 3rd out. Gabriel Moreno leads us off. 1-0-1 and a foul ball. Impressive just to make contact. The righty kicks and delivers. Fouls off 1-0-2. That's fun. Not done yet. Curve in the air. Judge camps under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Stepping in, Ildemaro Vargas. Wow. Vargas fouls it. 1-2 the count. Still alive at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now up for the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte starts with the ball. Electric pitch. Fastball. Juan Murillo now on the mound. Mike Piazza stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. Oh, 1 the count. That's ripped into the outfield. This has double written all over it. Around first, hustling for 2. And that's good enough for a leadoff double. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Among the best in power, this card excels against righty. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. Fouls that all. Runner at second with no outs. Keeps it going. And the righty kicks and delivers. Went with the change, but misses. And that one almost got him. Wrong zip code. Chisholm needs a breather. Too high, ball 4. Bobby Witt Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Flips it for 1 and 2. What a play. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Garcia. He'll be dealing with a runner on third from the start. Hit hard to second. Marte throws to first. That ends the inning. Here's the gifted one, Corbin Carroll. He can solve a Rubik's Cube in less than 45 seconds. Does it as a focus exercise. Hauls it in for the out. 10 consecutive Gold Glove. It's Nolan Arenado at the dish. Misses with the first pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Ground ball hit to Freeman, and that's foul. In the air, out to right. Soto sets underneath it. The truth is out there. Geraldo Perdomo is up now for the Diamondbacks. Fastball catches the zone. Fires another heater. Fastball. The D-backs make a change on the mound as they turn to Jonathan Loaizaga. Judge up to bat next and lays off for a ball. One the count. Kicks and delivers. Stay patient.
Ball 2.
Keeps the plate appearance going. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Freeman comes up following the leadoff base hit from Judge. Now a screamer into the outfield. Troy on the move towards the gap. Misplays it. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The runner holds at third, and now they have two runners in scoring position to start the inning. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Oh, 1 fires. Base hit. 1 run scored. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Arenado standing under it. And it's caught for the out. Cody Bellinger up now. Flied out to right field his first time. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. They get 1. Throw to first. Save. Juan Burgos handed the rock out of the bullpen. Mike Piazza sets his sights on the new arm as he steps into the box. Doesn't touch the cutter. Bellinger goes. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Supreme waits. Runner goes again. Hit hard, and that gets through. Bellinger headed for the plate, and he touches home. It's 6-0. So now here's the DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Worked to walk his first time up. Runner breaks late. They're going to test Moreno's arm anyway. Attacks the cutter. Marte settling under it. Holds it in to end the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. You have the lead. Now it's time to visualize and attack. Visualize and attack. You can do it. Swings and lifts one to right. Soto makes the grab. Pavin Smith gets his first at bat here in the final frame. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Zips it to first. Smith grounds out. Down to the final out here in Phoenix. Connects and hammers one to left. Bellinger makes his way to it. The final out, and the stronghold is all yours.
My love is used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go of my love, my love.
Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to start us off here from Kansas City, Missouri. In the air, out to right center. Thomas trying to get to it. Puts it away for the out. Look alive. There's a red diamond sighting at the plate. Swings and lifts one to left center. Thomas on the move. Takes it in for the out. Aaron Judge ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Ground ball up the middle. Massey fields it cleanly. Bang, bang, play, and the inning is over. Michael Garcia leads off the bottom of the first. Starts with the ball. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Lane Thomas strolls to the plate in this 3-inning game. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. 0-1. The pitch. Cooking. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Hangs in there. Another fastball. We've seen that quite a bit in this at-bat. Swung on and lifted to center. Judge with an easy look. Hauls it in. And now 2 away. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. swinging with some high clarity talent. Zip it up. In for a strike. We might see the slider again here with 2 strikes. Misses with a fastball at 102. Took control of that at bat. Well done. Freddie Freeman is the leadoff hitter this inning. Starts the at bat with a strike. On the ground to second. Diving attempt, but gets away. Great effort over at second, but no throw. It's an infield single.
Now pitching for the Royals.
Soto comes up following the leadoff base hit from Freddie Freeman. And fouled away. Runner on the go. Safe, and that was not close. The pitch. Strike 3. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. A chance to bring home Freddie Freeman here. And a base hit laced into right. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. Is it even legal for you to be this clutch? Hold on, I'm checking the rule book on that. Runner on the move. Perez slings it. Safe. Not in time as they swipe the bag. The 1-0. Gap shot should bring in the run. Headley around third. And he touches home. And they take a 2-run lead. Now around second, going for third. The tag, and he's out. Trying for 3. But a run does come in to score. Mike Piazza comes to the plate following the RBI double. Now there's a bullet down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. He turns for second. Misplays it. Around second now, going for 3. The relay. The tag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Salvador Perez hits leadoff this frame. Swings and lifts one to center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Freeman moves under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. Stepping in for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch of the ball. That was a magic trick. In the air to center. Judge standing under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And it remains a 2-run battle.
Now pitching for the Royals.
Nick Mears takes over on the hill. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Swung on, hit hard to center. Thomas settling under it. Child's play, not the Chucky kind. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Line, but finds the glove. Great play. Digging in, Ketel Marte. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. In the air, headed to right center. Marte turning on the Jets. It drops down for a hit. Around first, heading for two. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. A former Fresno State Bulldog at the dish. Here's Judge. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Swing and a miss. He was out in front.
Ball one.
Squirts away just a bit. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Marte rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3. Freddie Freeman next to hit after the RBI single. He reached on an infield single his first time. Smash down the left field line, and that will drop foul. Swings and lifts one to left. And that's a foul ball. Runner on first with 2 away. This one is trouble. Judge going for third. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Head first slide, and he's safe at the plate. And they lead by 4. Soto, the next to hit, takes outside. I didn't much like it either. The count is 2-1. Rope, but the line drive is caught. Great work. We're back. It's last call of the ballpark, and I have good news. You're playing out in front. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. Lifts the fastball. Judge drifting back. Makes the grab, 1 away. Time for Jack Caglione to swing it. When you shake this guy's hand, you feel like a toddler. Don't take it from me. That's what his teammates say about him. Royals, 1 down, bases empty. Coming in hot. Stays alive. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out at Kauffman Stadium. Jensen in the box now, no balls and a strike. .101 ball game. Game, set, Bobby Witt Jr. Michael King gets the start here in the bottom of the first. Lots of pressure in this matchup. The starter on the other side is legit, so any mistake is going to be magnified. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box, and we're about to kick things off. That's a ball to start this game, and this conquest matchup is underway. Goes back to the four-seamer. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Witt fouls it off. The righty sets, kicks, fired. In the dirt, blocked. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. Sweeper misses the zone. Not biting.
Ball two.
Hits it, foul. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Low.
No, that's down.
Keeps it going. Righty kicks and delivers. We'll do it again. Gets him swinging. Aaron Judge ready to hit. Wise choice.
Inside.
Can't connect with King's pitch. Fouled away. Judge waits. Stay patient. And we'll do it again. Misses with the slider. I wouldn't want to give Aaron Judge something to hit either. That's a walk. Freddie Freeman, the next card off the deck. In the air, out to right. Tatis making his way towards it. Makes the catch. That's Jackson Merrill leads us off. First pitch misses. Great pitching. You own that at bat. Xander Bogaerts is up now for the Padres. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. 0-2 the count now. Hangs in there. In the air to left center. Angling to the gap. Can't secure it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Manny Machado ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. A sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Good work at first for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. In there with a cutter for a cold strike. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Juan Soto gets us going this inning. Lifted in the air to left. That's down. Already thinking 2, maybe more. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. We see the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Adrian Morejon. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Headley in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Here's the pitch. And the runner heads for third. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Soto leads off second with nobody out. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Cody Bellinger steps up as a parallel 4 card. A chance for Juan Soto to score. And the fastball tied him up as it rolls away. And now the go-ahead run is 90 feet closer to scoring. The 1-0 now. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. They ring him up right away. He went around. Next up here in the second inning, Mike Piazza. Make him come to you. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Scoreboard is blank. Oh, and this one gets away. Throws home. He's out trying to push it. Ty France leads off the inning. 1-0-1 and a foul ball. Impressive just to make contact. Here's the pitch.
No, that's foul.
Swing and a ball popped up. Headley calling for it. Takes it in for the out. Next up for the Padres, Sung-Mun Song. Slider misses for a ball. Now you see it, now you don't. Swings and misses on the fastball, up in the zone for the strikeout. Andujar in the box now, no balls and a strike. Looks like me swinging. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Had him on the ropes 0-2, but he found a way to punch back. Gavin Sheets strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. The pitch. Catches the zone with the slider. The standout series records. Mason Miller takes over on the hill. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Piazza leading off as he swings through it for strike one. Starts fastball. Strike three. Never had a chance. Miller freezes him for a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up to bat for the first time here in the third. Misses low. Ball one. There's the gas once again. .51, one down, bases empty. Triple digits, and it's crushed deep. Still in the air. And it's off the wall. And into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Big spot now for Bobby Witt Jr. Fastball connects. Andujar camping under it. He hauls it in, 2 away. Next to the plate here with the third, Ketel Marte. A chance to bring home Jazz here. Gets a piece of 100. Chisholm stands at second with 2 gone. Changeup misses for a ball. There goes the runner. Ball. Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Runner on third with 2 outs. Went with the slider, but misses. Needs a deep breath. .3-2, here comes. That's a base hit as a run scores. And they take the lead in this stronghold. Is it even legal for you to be this clutch? Hold on, I'm checking the rule book on that. Great jump. There goes the runner. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're playing out in front. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs!" Puts the heater in play. Soto on his way in. Makes a nice running catch. Next to the dish, Jackson Merrill. A first-round pick by the Padres. Jackson originally was committed to play for the Army Black Knights at West Point. The 1-1 now. Gets a piece of 101. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out here in San Diego. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. On to first. That's the final out, and you've taken the stronghold.
Back outside, got him off with
like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the window's tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple of them close. That's in vogue. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiskars to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time.
Bobby Witt Jr. leads off, and we're ready to roll from St. Petersburg. Fouls off the first pitch of the game, and so it begins. Witt fouls it. It's the curveball that misses. Lifted in the air to right. DeLuca waiting for it. Takes it in for the out. Ketel Marte stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. That's a foul ball. Now, who's supposed to hit that? Rejected that offer. Swung on and lifted to right. DeLuca moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here comes the man with the gavel. It's Aaron Judge. Fortes glamping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. That was a quick break. Chandler Simpson leads us off. I'll allow it. That one's foul. Keeps battling. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. Don't want him on base with that speed. And it lands for a base hit. Yandy Diaz in the box with a runner on first. Graded as a diamond. Here's the pitch. Runner goes, and it's a late start. Tag, but not in time. Runner safe. They find a way to steal on Mike Piazza. Impressive. Here comes the 1-2. Fights off the 2-strike cutter. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Junior Caminera. Pure heat. Goes foul. Swung on. Hit hard to left center. Bellinger on the move. And makes the play. And that's out. Freddie Freeman is the leadoff hitter this inning. Just an exploratory mission. Ripped on the ground to second. Freeman retired at first. Juan Soto is next to the plate.
Juan Soto.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Swings and lifts one to left center. Simpson camps under it. Brings it in. Next up here in the second inning, Chase Headley. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. 51. 2 down, nobody on. That's ripped to right, down the line. Keeps it fair. What did you expect? Red Diamonds don't chip, they cut.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Cody Bellinger sets his sights on the new arm as he steps into the box. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. In the air, out to center. Mullins waiting on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Aranda bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Butter. 0-2 the count now. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Fortes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Doubles down on the heater. Here's the tag, and he's out. Jake Freeland has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Silky. The heater misses for a ball. Got it. Nothing. Brian Baker takes the hill to start the third inning of play. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Piazza up to bat next and lays off for a ball. One now. Had earth. Just a tap. Mike ready. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Jazz Chisholm Jr. gets his first at bat here in the final frame. Swings and misses out in front. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Big moment here, and out. A massive play in this game. Here comes the 0-2. Wrong zip code. Went with the change, but misses. Battling at the plate. Full count now after falling behind 0-2. The righty sets, kicks, fight. You solved that at bat. Take your base. Big spot now for Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and the runner takes off. Swings and wrecks it. This one's about as subtle as a sledgehammer. They take the lead on the home run. Marte batting with the lead now thanks to a huge swing from Bobby Witt Jr. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Gets under the fastball. Simpson making his way towards it. Squeezes it, now 2 away. Craig Kimbrell, the new pitcher. He's into the game with the bases empty. Aaron Judge at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Hits it on the ground to short. Walls handles it. Out with room to spare. Ben Williamson is the next to hit. And good day to you, sir. Fastball connects. That falls in no man's land. A foul ball. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Attacks the changeup. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next to hit for the Rays, Taylor Walls. 1-0 the count. Another offering of the blowtorch. Zips a fastball, but off target. We keep seeing that heater. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the last out here in St. Petersburg. Simpson stands in now and watches strike 1. That was nasty. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest. 1-0-2. Good.
Cheap one, not romance, and always done bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I'll go back to doing that voodoo low down and do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Since I quit, dropped all my bad habits and started back thinking.
Bobby. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box and ready to go from Lone Depot Park. conquest game begins with a strike. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. To first. And there's one down. Ketel Marte up next to the dish. And that one's foul. Not a strike. That's in the dirt. In the air to left. Stowers trying to get to it. Brings it in. And now 2 away. A former Fresno State Bulldog at the dish. Here's Judge. And that gets a piece of it.
Back at him. First base.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch. And now in the box, Freddie Freeman. It's the fastball that misses. Swings and blasts one to right center. Hernandez on the move. Long run. Nice grab. Otto Lopez leads off the bottom of the first. In Fuego. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Swings and misses on the fastball. Up in the zone for the strikeout. Heriberto Hernandez is now at the plate. The pitch. Misses with the slider. Energy drink stuff. That's a confident way to end an at-bat. That's got to feel good. Now a drag bunt down the third base line. But that rolls foul. The 0-1. Into center field. That falls for a hit. And that extends the inning. Kyle Stowers, the next step for the Marlins. All day. Not late. Runs the count to 1-2. Good luck hitting 1-0. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Juan Soto, the first to hit this inning. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. The count now. Swinging a drive from Soto. Marcy with maximum effort. And that will drop foul. Yuri, the one, the kick. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. I would have swung there. Strike 3. And that's strikeout number 1. The batter now, Chase Headley. Drills one deep. See ya. It's a go-ahead home run here in the late stages. A massive swing in this game and a great time to soak up the moment with a home run try. Pounds one deep. Still up there. Makes the grab by the wall. Mike Piazza shuffles into the box. Perfect connection. Marcy emptying the tank. This one is trouble. Piazza around first. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Piazza around third. And he touches home. The relay. And in at second with an RBI double. Bobby Witt Jr. comes to the plate following the RBI double. 0 for 1 on the day. Runner on the move. Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate now, and that's strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Witt gives it a ride. Good hang time. Hauls it in to end the inning. The 51. Liam Hicks is the leadoff hitter this inning. Triple digits, and it's smoke deep. Soto drifting back. And it's off the wall, but foul. 0-1 on the way. 100 on the gun, and somehow fouls it off. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Tried to hold up, and they rule it a ball. Sips a fastball, but off target. This one popped up. Headley calling for it. Hauls it in. Davison De Los Santos, the next card off the deck, goes foul. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger drifts back. Squeezes it. 2 gone here. Up next for Miami, Jacob Marcy. That is Feta up in the zone. Fouls it off. Strike 3. Michael Peterson takes over on the hill. Ketel Marte fouls away the first offering. On the ground to second. Slings it to first. There's out number 1, and now we get a look at Aaron Judge, who steps him to the stage. Empty swing at the cutter. In the air, headed to left center. Hernandez gliding to the right, makes the catch, and 2 gone. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Ground ball to second. Out number 3. That wraps up. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're sitting on a lead. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. Sanoja leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Slider misses for a ball. Made him look a little foolish there. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Graham Pollock gets his first at bat here in the final frame. And the pitch, low and slow after bringing the high heat. Opposite of the reverse sear method. Would that make me a better cook? Down to the last out at Lone Depot Park. Ball 1. Lopez jumps out of the way of the first pitch. Creamy. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Just destroys this pitch. A no-doubter off the bat, and it sounded like it. The only place for that ball to go was over the wall. And that changes things quite a bit here in the late stages. Now it's just a 1-run game. Heriberto Hernandez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Was that pitch in low power mode, or 1 strike away from a victory in conquest? 101.
Summertime.
Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box, and we're ready to go from Anaheim. Ground ball to first. Keeps it fair. Around first, heading for two. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Ketel Marte ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Soft contact in the air. And that's a base hit. And they strike first here in this three-inning game. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Aaron Judge next to hit after the RBI single. Foul ball. Not happening. Runner on the move. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Marte headed for third. And now we see runners at the corners. Nobody out. Freddie Freeman steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. This one smashed down the right field line. It's an automatic double as it hops the wall in foul ground. And a run comes in on the play. Soto at the plate as he swings through strike one. And the 0-1. Soto gets a piece to it. He dodges the fastball. In the air, headed to center. Trout coming in. Needs a second attempt. Judge touches the plate, and they're up by 3. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up. Chase Headley at the plate now, and that's strike one. Fights it away. Run it back. A swing-free zone. Peraza collects it. Now one away. Putting on a clinic at the plate today. Your lead is growing fast. Bellinger stands in now and watches strike one. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. To first. There's one. Hung up between third and home. Out number 3, but they're able to play to Zach Netta in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Climbs the ladder with heat. In the air, out to right. Soto moves under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Up next for the Angels, Bryce Teodosio. Icebreaker is a strike. Misses with the bunt attempt. He records his first strikeout. Mike Trout, a true romantic, steps into the box. In 2016, he proposed to his longtime girlfriend and now wife by having a plane write, "Will you marry me?" in the sky over their home. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Mike Piazza ready to roll. That's a strike. Went with the sweeper. Fly ball to right. Adele waiting for it. Minimum effort, maximum result. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up as a parallel 4 card. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. Swings and blasts one to left center. Trout on the move. And it's caught for the out. Bobby Baseball up now. This dude has blazing speed. Hit on the ground to second. Moore. Throw to first. That's the inning. Zephyr Joe Adele gets us going this inning. 100 miles per hour and foul. Here's the pitch. Dives, but can't secure it. The throw to first, and still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out on a very tough play. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Logan O'Hoppe. 1-0-2, and it's a foul ball. Yeah, not touching that one. Stays in the fight. Fastball. Strike 3. Taylor Saucedo, the new arm. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Marte going for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. Aaron Judge, freshly dealt to the plate. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. First pitch, and the runner goes. Hit hard to third. Tags the runner for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Freddie Freeman up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Hits it. Foul. Puts a bunt down. Shonowell. Throw. Save. And that was close. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. 0 for 1 on the day. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Pickoff attempt. He's back safely. One-0, delivers. Runner goes again. Gloves it on the line. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. You're playing from ahead, and just one job left. Finish this. Stays alive. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Oswald Peraza up to bat for the first time here in the third. Starts fastball, fastball. 2-strike foul. Swing and a liner to right. And picks it clean for the out. down to the last out here in Anaheim. Attacks the heater. Soto on his way over. And you've claimed the stronghold.
One down. And stepping in for the Astros, George Springer. Ball one. Up the middle. One down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And the batter is George Springer. Worm. One down. Here's George Springer. Foul ball there. Backed off the plate that time. On the and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 2. Into center. Cruz on the move. Pulls it. One down. And now the right fielder, George Springer. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. There's a swing and a drive. Fair ball. Around second now, going for 3. The relay in there safely. And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 2. This one smoked on its way out of here. Now, and the batter is George Springer. High fly ball, right field. Hey, just about to get underway. Here's George Springer to start it off.
That's a ball.
First pitch, 7-11. This one in the air, center field. Hill under. Just about to get started, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Ball.
First pitch, 7-11. The 1-0. In the air. Just about ready to roll. And the batter is George Springer. Line drive, base hit. First pitch coming up. Here's George Springer. Out towards. Ready to go. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Ball in.
This one in the air, center field. Hill settles underneath. Just about ready for baseball, and the batter is George Springer. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. Up. Coming up on the first pitch, here's George Springer to start it off. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. On the ground. Ready to go here. Here's George Springer. That one ripped left field. Back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Back here in Houston, here's the Astros leadoff man, George Springer. Max Scherzer goes to work.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. No question about this one. It's out of here.